sugar in my bowl.
My name is Gina Cecilia, and I'm a singer, songwriter, recording artist, and passionate home cook living in Nashville, Tennessee.
Sugar in my bowl.
On each episode of this show, I'll be visiting a different food market located in Music City, and then returning home to my kitchen in East Nashville to make a delicious dish with the ingredients that I find there. This is my way of supporting local businesses during this challenging time in history, while also doing what I love so much. Today I visited Coco's Italian Market and Restaurant, located on the west side of Nashville. Coco's is a family-owned, Italian-run business that offers pretty much any Italian specialty item you could want. From fresh cheeses to unique pastas, olive oil and wine, and even a gelato bar. They have everything. Today I decided to make one of my favorite pasta dishes called Cavatelli and Broccoli. And since I already have the broccoli at home, all I'm going to need is some Cavatelli pasta, anchovies, extra virgin olive oil, and fresh pecorino romano cheese, all of which I was able to find at Coco's Italian Market. This is a dish that I often order at Italian restaurants, and I've never made it, so I can't wait to get home and try to make it myself. Here we go. All right, guys, I'm back in my kitchen in East Nashville. I've got some pots and pans going, and I'm getting ready to make Cavatelli and broccoli using some of the items I got earlier today at Coco's Italian Market in Nashville. So here's the ingredients you're gonna need if you wanna make this at home yourself. Check it out. This is a really easy dish that requires simple ingredients, some of which you might already have at home. All you will need is some broccoli. You can also use broccoli raw, but today I'm just going to use regular old broccoli. The Cavatelli pasta, some extra virgin olive oil, fresh pecorino romano cheese, fresh garlic, and lots of it, anchovies, an optional ingredient, but I like to use anchovies because they give so much flavor, a little bit of saltiness, and just add to the taste of the dish. You'll also need some butter and some red pepper flakes for a little bit of heat and a dash of red color. And here we go. Make sure you put plenty of salt in your boiling water because one of the most important things when making pasta is to salt the water before. It will never be the same or taste as good if you put salt on the pasta after it's done cooking. So important. To make the sauce for this Cavatelli and broccoli, I'm using freshly grated pecorino romano cheese, which is my absolute favorite cheese and is what's going to give this dish so much creaminess and flavor. I love it. Start out by heating a pan on medium-high heat and coating it with the extra virgin olive oil. Then add about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of butter, however much you like. It just makes it that much richer and more delicious. Then you're going to add your chopped garlic. I like pretty big chunks of garlic, but that part's up to you. And the finely chopped anchovies. Now the anchovies are not going to give this sauce a fishy flavor. In fact, you probably won't even notice them once they're cooked. They will pretty much melt away in the heat, but they will add a tremendous amount of flavor and you will be so glad that you added them. I added the chopped broccoli into the boiling pot of water along with the pasta to cook for about a minute before I transferred it into the pan to cook with the olive oil and butter. And then comes the pasta, easy as that. Make sure you don't overcook the pasta and you leave it al dente so that it can finish cooking in the pan with the rest of the ingredients. You do not want overcooked, mushy pasta. Also be sure to preserve some pasta water, which will be super starchy after cooking with the pasta, to add some creaminess and thickness to the sauce. And now it's time to add the freshly grated pecorino romano cheese, which just sends the dish over the top. I grated about a cup of cheese, but you can add as much or as little as you like. You don't have to follow exact measurements for a recipe like this. Just follow your intuition and your taste buds. so here it is, Cavatelli and Broccoli. This is a really delicious dish, full of flavor, with really simple ingredients. And once you get the pasta boiled and all the ingredients prepared, this dish comes together very quickly. It has a lot of garlic, which is what I prefer. So if you make it my way, make sure you don't have to kiss anyone that night. Otherwise, I think you're all set. So we're gonna plate it and give it a little taste. Here we go. And of course, don't forget to add more grated cheese to the top. And there you have it. Beautiful, colorful, flavorful, delicious cavatelli and broccoli. Looks beautiful. Just a really simple, delicious dish that I highly recommend you try making at home. Thank you so much to Coco's Italian Market in Nashville for these beautiful ingredients. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I have more videos coming soon featuring some great local Nashville markets. Thank you so much, everyone, and stay safe. Bon appetit.